name's Zach Mascolo, and welcome to Tony and Guy Studios. Today what I'm going to do for you is show you how to make your 2-year-old look cool. So we're going to give my model Gaetano a haircut. Alright, let's meet our model Gaetano. Alright, ready for me to cut your hair? I'm going to hold off as long as possible on the bribing. Come on. Put this around you. You're okay. You don't want the cake.
Come on.
As you can see, we had to bring Mama in. You just never know what you're gonna get with a 2-year-old. The cape is scaring him. So, cape is on. He's upset. Is it gum time? Okay. No swallow though, right? Okay. Ah! Okay. So let's see. Now what we're gonna do is move quickly. Just gonna slightly. iPad? All right, so now we're 5 minutes in and we're already going to the iPad. Okay, now gonna get that horseshoe in, okay? Kind of have to find the growth pattern. You can do varied undercuts. You know, even mine's a little more symmetrical, but I know that I have to push my hair over. As a 2-year-old, if you take this horseshoe a little too low, what's gonna happen? All this is gonna flop over and they don't know to push their hair to the side. So this is quite a high horseshoe on anyone, really. But it's gonna be a lot easier for a 2-year-old to wear it. Whoa. Just kidding. So we are gonna go a little bit lower on the horseshoe on the opposite side. This is gonna leave a little bit more weight on this top of the part of the head, so it kind of flops over. Now that's gonna have to be clean enough for the window of opportunity closes. I'm gonna start off with a number 4. You decide what length you want your kid's hair. Yep, and you just hope that the clipper doesn't scare him. Right!
Oh, butterfly!
So this is our first section that we're gonna take. And what's gonna happen from there, we're gonna work vertically across the head shape. Over directing everything back to that original section that we're gonna do. So you have to take it a little bit shorter because it's only gonna gradually get longer as we progress through the haircut. Okay? Obviously there's gonna be a bit of a disconnection here. If you don't want too much of a disconnection in this area, take it a bit shorter. You know, and every kid's head's gonna be different, just like a regular climb. The angle that I'm cutting it, that can vary as well. If you want it a little bit longer in that front. And what I'm gonna do here, because they do freak out, is maybe cut, I'm an aggressive cutter with my thumb as well. So I get a bit more gentle and then just make sure none of the hair falls on him. Now he's eating a lolly, then he'll start freaking out again. Once you have your guideline in, everything else should be, too late. Yeah, so I'm cutting it square. I just wanna see where that first piece is falling, so it's falling above his eyebrow, which is good for me. So we're happy with our guideline now. Now we're simply just gonna come back and work all these sections. I'm just gonna over direct that now to my original guide. So it's all about your over direction and bringing it back to the exact same spot, and you'll get a perfect shorter to longer fill through there. Continue just to over direct to my original guide. Look at Buzz. Look at Buzz.
Wow.
now, as we comb it down, we're gonna have these exaggerated longest pieces over here. We can decide now. So I'm gonna start back on this side. I'm gonna work off of here, and I'm gonna come around my perimeter now and clean this perimeter up. I'm gonna work off that original guide again, and pick it back up here. And take some of this perimeter off. Okay, so we're just gonna point cut that. What we're gonna do is just simply over direct the fringe now, the opposite way, so I can clean this up a little bit. Bring it down. Boom. Quite a bit of hair through here. I just want to kind of soften these areas a little, so I'm just going to come in and deep point cut. I finished with a little bit of wax. Cool. All right, so there you have it. A disconnected, asymmetric undercut on a 2-year-old.